go back in that room. And I went back in the room and went over to the piano and touched it, because I didn't realize human beings played that stuff. I heard it all my life. And it told me right then, this is what you do the rest of your life.
No lessons before you touched that piano?
No, but the next day I went back to Quincy Junior High School and studied sousaphone, tuba, B-flat baritone, E-flat alto, French horn, trombone, to play in the marching band with the majorettes.
I was going to say, because those are tough instruments for a kid to learn.
I know, but man, I love brass, you know. That's why I like to write for bass and brass, you know.
Yeah.
Love it.
So
love it.
I only got 10 minutes with you, so we got to cover some of the big names, right?
So shut up.
No, not at all. No, but I'm just going to make sure I get there. Frank Sinatra, did you still wear the ring that he gave you? Wow.
The rest of my life. One of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life.
I would like to have you meet a gentleman who's been doing these marvelous orchestrations for me, Mr. Quincy Jones. Right there. Q, Mr. Quincy Jones. One of the bright young stars in the orchestrating business. Q, go ahead.
And I think some people watching might not know the connection between you and Sinatra. Tell us.
Yeah, it was very, very powerful. One thing to me illustrates it as strongly as anything else, and that's he was married to Mia Farrow about a year and a half. And she went to London, and so did I. She'd just done Rosemary's Baby. I was going to do Italian Job for Michael Caine, the score. And my son was born there, and so Mia notified Frank that I had a son born in London in '68 or '69. And so when I get back to Los Angeles, all this mail from the Academy, on top of it, Sinatra Enterprises. And Sinatra's letter to me said, it wasn't to me, it was to my son, Q3. I call my son QD3, because I'm junior. My father was senior. And let me welcome you to this world with a college education. And he put a bond in there to pay for my son's entire college education. And said, knowing it'll be a far better world than the one we messed up. He's got that on his wall now. That's a real friend. Because Frank was the most devoted, loving friend you could ask for. He had no gray. He'd roll over you in a Mack truck in reverse, if it were the opposite.
Yeah.
You know.
But when he was
a
devoted,
real
he was
friend,
devoted.
man. Real friend. Real friend. Always.